All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, all the way out to Staten Island, and my home borough, Brooklyn. Back at it with another video. And this is going to be my updated prediction video for the 2023 NFL season. As we all know, the first game of the season is in a couple days. It kicks off on Thursday night on NBC between the Detroit Lions and the defending Super Bowl champions, Kansas City Chiefs, as per tradition. The Super Bowl champs kick off the NFL season with a game at home. They drop the banner, and the NFL season is underway. Now, I'm picking the Kansas City Chiefs to win that game, but do not sleep on the Detroit Lions this season, okay? So here's my prediction. I have the Baltimore Ravens winning the North, the Jacksonville Jaguars winning the South, the Buffalo Bills winning the East, the Kansas City Chiefs winning the West, and the Jets, Bengals, and Browns are the wildcard teams. Just so we're clear, I say this every time, I don't think the Ravens are going to be the one seed in the AFC North. I just did it North, South, East, West, and then the three wild cards. Okay, and the reason I have the alarm by the Ravens and Bills because they should worry. I don't think the Ravens are a guaranteed spot to win the AFC North. Of course, they got the Cincinnati Bengals to worry about, and the Cleveland Browns. That's another team I wouldn't sleep on. Deshaun Watson, his last full season in the NFL, 2020, he led the NFL passing yards and threw 33 touchdowns to 7 picks. Granted, the Texans went 4-12, but still, Deshaun Watson's a talented young man. I really hope the Browns, win a Super Bowl with Deshaun Watson, just stick it up these people's ass. I can't fucking stand, people like Mina Kimes and Rich Eisen and Dan Patrick still bringing up old shit in regards to Deshaun Watson when everybody else pretty much has moved on. But it's okay. But that's okay. Hopefully the Browns can win it and they'll have to eat their words. But like I said, those are my division winners and wild card predictions for the AFC and the Bills. I mean, the Jets got Aaron Rodgers, who's one of the greatest quarterbacks we've ever seen. So who knows? And the Jets almost made the playoffs last year with Zach Wilson. They started out high, then they collapsed down the stretch of the season. So with Aaron Rodgers, a massive upgrade at quarterback, who knows what could happen. So the Bills, I wouldn't rest easy in the AFC. In the AFC East, and then of course the Dolphins. I mean, I don't have the Dolphins making the playoffs, but who knows? We'll see. And the NFC has the Minnesota Vikings win the North, the Atlanta Falcons win the South, the Eagles win in the East, the Niners win in the West, and the Cowboys, Seahawks, and Lions are my three wild cards. The Vikings, like I said, I don't think they're going to win the North, but like I said, do not sleep on the Detroit Lions, man. The Detroit Lions are on the rise. If they can get they got Jared Goff now. If they can get a better quarterback, add a couple more pieces, who knows what the Lions could be. I don't think they're going to tank for Caleb Williams, but if they were able to get a quarterback like a Caleb Williams or someone talented like that, who knows where the Lions be headed. So, Thanksgiving this year is going to be interesting for the first time. For the first time since probably Megatron retired, the Lions are actually going to be worth watching on Thanksgiving. As the Falcons win the South, I like that rookie. They got Bijan Robinson, the quarterback Desmond Ridder. Hopefully he'll be the starter. I think the Falcons are a very talented team. Drake London, Kyle Pitts. They got a nice talented team. A.J. Terrell, the cornerback. I like the Falcons in the South. I got the Eagles winning the East. Now, they should be alarmed because the Dallas Cowboys, granted, they lost Ezekiel Elliott, so some could argue they got weaker. I wouldn't sleep on them. Dak Prescott, I know he's not Jalen Hurts, but he's still a very talented quarterback. The defense with Micah Parsons and Trevon Diggs is only getting better, more experience. They got CeeDee Lamb, they got Tony Pollard. The Cowboys, don't sleep on them. If I was Philadelphia. The Niners, I'm picking them to win the West, but Seattle. Seattle was a surprise in the NFL last year. I didn't expect them to be that good with Geno Smith, that quarterback. So who knows? So like I said, if I'm the Niners, I wouldn't sleep. And plus, Jimmy Garoppolo's with the Raiders, and Trey Lance is in Dallas. So Brock Purdy goes down. Who do you got? So I hope he doesn't get hurt, but if he does, I was pretty much fucked. So I'm taking the Cowboys, Seattle, and Detroit to be the wild card spots. MVP, I'm going with Lamar Jackson. This was tough, It's tempting to pick Patrick Mahomes, tempting to pick Josh Allen, the usual suspects, but I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson. I think he'll have a great year, with new weapons, Zay Flowers, Odell Beckham Jr., new offensive coordinator. I think Lamar can win his second career MVP. Offensive player of the year, I went with Christian McCaffrey, although Tyreek Hill said he wants to get 2,000 yards. If Tyreek Hill of the Dolphins got 2,000 yards, first of all, they might end up making the playoffs, so I might have to change that prediction. But also, he'd win Offensive Player of the Year. Hell, he might get some MVP votes. You never know. Defensive Player of the Year, I'm picking Micah Parsons. I know I picked him the last couple of years, but I think this year he'll get it. I mean, last year I believe Nick Bosa of the 49ers won it. I think this will be Micah's year. Rookie of the Year, I got Bijan Robinson out of Atlanta. And Coach of the Year, I got Robert Saleh of the New York Jets. In my Super Bowl prediction, I got the Baltimore Ravens facing off the Philadelphia Eagles. I think the Eagles have a chance to go back-to-back. I mean, the NFC is so weak by comparison. I mean, the NFC, how many, legit Super Bowl winning teams do you see in the NFC? The Eagles, the Cowboys, and maybe the Niners. That's about it. I mean, by some miracle, the Vikings, but there aren't that many teams who I can see as a legitimate Super Bowl champion in the NFC other than those three. In the NFC, I can see the Chiefs winning it all. I can see Baltimore winning it all. I can see Buffalo winning it all. I can see Cincinnati winning it all. I can see Cleveland winning it all. The Dolphins might go on some Magic Carver. I can see them winning it all. The Jets winning it all. The NFC is way stronger than the NFC. So if the Eagles were to get back to Super Bowl, that's the only reason I think why. And I think the outcome would be the Baltimore Ravens over the Philadelphia Eagles. I would say 31-21. That's my Super Bowl prediction. And that may seem crazy. And Lamar Jackson winning Super Bowl MVP, of course. That's what I think. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. You're welcome to respectfully disagree in the comment section. Click the like button, subscribe. I'm so excited the NFL season's back. It's my favorite sport. Football's my favorite sport. I know I'm a New Yorker, so it should probably be basketball or baseball, the Yanks. I don't want to talk about the Yanks right now. But with that being said, tell me what you guys think. I'm going to see you all.